Water is 60% of your body, but the next several minutes will be 100% amazing. Join us as we uncover the health, environmental, and social problems of H2O. Welcome to Operation Water. I'm your host, Edini, and today I'll be talking to you about reusing disposable plastic water bottles. Welcome back. Now that we know that bacteria is our main concern in reusing plastic water bottles, let's see how we can find out how much bacteria can actually grow after reusing a bottle for several days. So for this experiment, we'll need 2 Petri dishes, a bottle of liquid nutrient agar, some cotton swabs, and Scotch tape. Samples will be tested from the 2 water bottles that I have labeled here. One that was used only once, and another one that was refilled and reused 3 times within 10 days after it was first opened without being washed. Now, to prepare the nutrient agar, the first thing you're going to do is remove the cap, then place the bottle in the microwave on high for about 30 seconds, and then swirl the bottle. Continue to swirl and microwave the bottle in 15-second increments until the agar has completely melted. Then allow the agar to cool down for a few minutes or so, then go ahead and pour enough into the Petri dishes to cover the entire bottom of the dish. Then put the cover back on, tape it shut on one side, and let it settle for about an hour. Then you should end up getting something that looks a little bit like this. As you can see, there's the agar at the bottom of this plate. So now that it's ready, let's go ahead and test a sample from one of our water bottles. Oh, water boy, can you help me out? Great to have you, water boy. All right, so we're going to have you open up one of the water bottles, then go ahead and take a cotton swab, and then wipe it on the inside, a little bit further from the mouth region, and maybe get a little bit of the water as well. That's good. All right, then you're gonna open the Petri dish, and then wipe the swab across the entire dish in a zigzag pattern. Yep, that's good. All right, then you're gonna close the dish, tape it on one side, and then you're going to flip the dish upside down. You want to do this so that any condensation formed on the lid does not drip into the agar and affect your experiment. After you follow the same steps on the other water bottle, you'll need to incubate them either at 98 degrees for 1 to 2 days or at room temperature for about 3 days to a week. You should hopefully see that there's a larger amount of bacterial colonies from the reused water bottle sample, which shows that without proper cleaning, reusing plastic water bottles can potentially have health risks. As the tide leaves the shore, it's time for us to part. Tune in next week for another episode of Operation Water.